we need to talk about psychic attacks. There's a lot of people that are getting attacked these days. The energy is rising, the frequency is rising, and the powers that were are... So what do? They try to bring that energy down, right? And I've seen a few attacks in my life. And normally, this is different now, but normally what I would see when I tune into somebody's energy field, it is a reptilian often that is like clinging on, often on the back, it's like clinging on, or some if it's there long, it's already part of the body or in the body. In the beginning I was like, oh, but then after a while you're like, oh, there's another one. Okay, let's clear that. We're going to talk about how to recognize, and we're going to talk about the symptoms that you feeling when that happens, and we're going to talk about what to do about it. And I would like to do a practice with you here that you can use now and any time that you need it to help you to get rid of the attack, to protect you from getting attacked at all. You could also almost see it as a compliment. When you're getting psychic attacked, your vibration is good. You're worth attacking, right? All right. Let's start with, who are they? Right? Who are these beings that attack? These are low vibrational beings. These are beings that eat from your energy, basically. I think lately it's more about damping, lowering the frequency that is rising quickly now on Earth. It is all to do with power. Power, influences, wanting to have the power on Earth. A lot of people feel a sudden shift in energy, a heaviness, and emotions that are sadness or close to depression, physicalities, pain in maybe hips or, in my case, knees, or strange things that you're like, what? And what happened to me and others as well is electronics. Right, I wanted to record last week's video. It was very short because I actually recorded a beautiful channeling with Archangel Michael, which was of high frequency. I didn't record it. Apparently, I didn't press the play button, and when I tried again, my webcam wasn't working. And the day after, the Zoom was difficult. There's a lot of technical difficulties. All of a sudden, in 2 days. In 2 days, weird, right? And then I put that on my closed Facebook group for Starseeds called Starseed Living. And then more people are like, yeah, technical issues here, there, an air conditioner that doesn't work, or computer stuff, mic stuff, and physical, and tiredness. Tiredness, I think, is the main one for everyone. I used to be attacked, and I feel this one is very different than the ones I used to. Before, I would all of a sudden, I remember once I walked in the supermarket with my carriage, right? And all of a sudden, my eyes were like closing. I could hardly keep them open. I'm like, what is this, man? I could hardly move. So I did my little bit of shopping, went to the car, and I was like, what is this? So heavy. And then I checked in, and it was like, oh gosh, a reptilian on the back. I don't know why they're always at the back, because you can't see them then. I don't know. I don't see things only when I tune in, right? So I tune in, I can see it. And it's like, what are you doing there? But I can communicate with it. I ask for support, or often it's Archangel Michael. And if that's not enough, ask him to bring more angels in, and they help to release that. I'm just asking for the support doing that. And I guide that process. We will go more in today how you can do that. We do it together, so you can use that if you need it. So before, it was very clear. It was just a shutdown of energy and hardly able to function. Electronics were fine. Then I had other people I worked with that had the same, and sometimes you needed a lot of force to get it out, or I asked for help. In the beginning I would do it myself, and then my energy would be, what it jump over, right? They jump from one to the other person. Happens a lot, because when I clear for people, I see then, where did they come from? And that it was when I can say it was that and that day. I said, oh, I was at my physiotherapist. I say, yeah, that was the one. Or I can say it was in strange place, but it wasn't a bookshop, I think. Oh yeah, I remember then. I felt so strange, or this person, that. And they are not to blame. They just got it from somewhere. They just got jumped on, right? And they are there to take your energy, to live on your energy, or to lower your vibration, or to have a human experience, experiencing things through you. And maybe more reasons. That's the reasons I'm aware of. But nowadays, it is absolutely different. It feels very different. It is sneaky. It is not boom from one day to the other, but it is, they're lingering around. They want more, I don't know, lingering around, waiting, getting your energy lower and lower, and then waiting for an opening to enter. So an opening when they can enter is when you are very low in your energy. An opening to enter is when you start to meditate or connect to higher consciousness. That is an opening. So do that in protection. We get to that. And once they found their way in, they mess around with your energy. It's not just how you feel, it's not just the tiredness, but there's also, pain in your bones. There is emotional. For me, it was really an attack on my heart. What? Normally they just cling on you. Here it was a straight attack to my heart. If you're a starseed, if you're a light worker, if you have a potential to support this ascension on Earth, you're interesting. You're of interest to keep your energy low, and especially all those people who their frequency is rising. This new attacks, what I feel, is very much towards those that are in higher frequency. It feels like a global, my community is very global, so I hear it from everywhere. It feels like a global, and I don't like the word attack, but I can't think of a better word, a global attack to those of higher frequency, to those that are awakened, to those that are making a difference. So it's a compliment, I would say. But this feels actually so different, that energy. It feels smarter, it feels more subtle. Okay. I wonder if you have any of those experiences, and how was that for you, right? Love to hear in the comments what what did you do about it? Let people learn from your techniques, right? So then, most important, how can we protect ourselves? What can we do to protect ourselves for that not happening? And if the protection wasn't good enough, what can you do to release it, to clear it? Okay, for that we're getting some channeling. So just to be sure to show it to you, right? I'm going to open here a portal of loving light, and only those can come in that are of that loving light, that source energy, and of high frequency. That's what the portal is for. And I would like to ask for protection. Okay, the Arcturian's coming in. That's why I'm connected with. The Arcturian's going to help us with a protection layer around the field that we're creating here of this video. So you're protected being part of this. I want to turn it around. I would like to, can we do that? Can we first support with those that have anything clinging on them, clear that, and then bring in the light? Yeah, that feels better, right? All right. So let's tune in to your own energy field. So it's going to be a co-creation of me and the Arcturians. It seems something else. Not sure. Light beings, I suppose. We will see. All right, so close your eyes. Focus on your body. Just notice your body. Where you're sitting right now. Become really aware. And I want to ask you to anchor yourself. And we do that by connecting first to your heart. Maybe you want to put your hand on your heart. Really feel your heart, the energy, the portal to your higher self, to the higher realms. This is the space that you want to connect to right now. All right, and from there, from that heart space, I want to imagine you go into the earth You go through your body, through your soul, through the soles of your feet, into the earth, through the core of Mother Gaia. And you anchor yourself there. You feel that groundedness, that sturdiness of Mother Gaia, and you anchor yourself there. You ground yourself there. This is a hundredfold of what you do when you just walk bare feet on the grass. On earth, you're here in earth. It's absolutely solid where you are. All right, in energy-wise. And let's come back up. So you come back, bring that through the sole of your feet into your body, to your heart. And feel that groundedness in your system, of your system. All right. And then from here, let us go from your heart, through your throat, your head, the top of your head, out of your body, onto the galaxy, to the core of the galaxy. And you just be there now. You're in that core. And there is that source energy, that beautiful pure white light. Or golden light, if you like. I like the pure light. White light, at least that's what I'm seeing. And that core is that high frequency that you are, that you're connecting with, where all the wisdom and skills and gifts that you have are laying there for you to pick up. Let's connect with that energy and then come back with that to your heart. And now you are that grounded person, grounded between the earth and the galaxy. Standing tall, standing strong. Now I want you to become aware of your energy fields. And maybe you can see it, maybe you can notice it, maybe you can see colors, but maybe you can just become aware of how are you feeling right now? How is your energy? Use your emotions. How are you feeling right now? And perhaps you can imagine, I like that, you have a body and you have the contours of your body, of your human body, and then you can go a bit wider outside of that. There is a bigger shape, and you can say that is your energy field. I mean, it is in you, it's wider, it's bigger, it's more than that. But just if you can't see it, imagine it like that. The energy field around you. And what I want to ask you is, let's start below with your feet. We're just going to go slowly up and just check if it's all clear or it feels contracted, if it feels stuck. Just notice that. Or if it feels more stuck or feels like something that is not yours, notice that. Now that doesn't mean it has to be a reptilian. It could also be energy that is from others that you picked up. It could also be ancestral energy that you have taken on. But let us just scan this now. From your feet all the way up, just scan your own body and feel into your energy fields. Does it feel clear? Where is it stuck? Just notice that. No judgment, just observation, please. And finish it. And we end on the top of your head, even a bit higher, like 40 centimeters up above your head. So you have a different perspective from there. For those that can connect to your higher self, please do so now. And you can put an intention to connect with your higher self, to see it from their perspective. And see if that's what in your energy field did not feel streaming, flowing. clear. Have a look at that. How does that look? How do you see that? Is there any colors, any feeling with that? How do you notice? What do you notice? All right. Don't get entangled with it. Stay at a distance, looking at it, become aware of it. All right. So the first thing I want you to do is to clear your energy. This is anyway a beautiful exercise I do very regularly throughout the day. For that, I often stand up, but if I sit, I let my hands just fall next to my body. And I imagine I'm under a shower of an energy shower almost, let's say, where I ask my higher self, just simply by saying out loud, you might do the same, higher self, please clear my energy. Please clear the energy that is not mine. Higher self, please clear my energy of all that is not mine. And with that, okay, some of you need to repeat, higher self, please clear the energy that is not mine. And then you imagine that you're under a shower and as if it is all washing off you. And perhaps you can imagine it's going into the earth and gets transmuted there. Or if you're in a real shower, in your mind you'd have the, I don't know what that thing called, where all the water goes into. Imagine it all disappears there, goes somewhere and then into earth as well, to be transmuted. So it's not hanging around. So that could be energy of your ancestors, energy that you picked up, or of people in your surrounding. All right. I want to ask you to check again into your energy field. Is there still something there? Because my experience with this is that if it's a reptilian that's attacked, that's not going to work. But at least we have a clear distinction between what is what. All right. Don't panic. You're all good. The more you panic, the more you're afraid, the more you lower your energy, the more difficult it is to get rid of it. So I want to ask you first, and we can do this even if you don't see there's anything. Raise your vibration, increasing that. So you can do that by thinking of something you're grateful for, or something that you love, and just be in that love frequency or that gratitude frequency and intensely feel that. So think of something that you're grateful for, something that you love, or be it universal love, source love, God, a deep loving, or love for your animal, child, partner, horse, whatever it is. All right. And from that feeling of love and gratitude, I want to ask you to send a love bomb to this, whatever is in your energy fields, right? Being it reptilian or something else. If you don't know and you feel it's, you don't need to go in and look and see it, right? Just you feeling it and thinking it is it, that's enough. Send it the love bomb. They are not good with that. Send it a lot of love. So much love and appreciation and gratitude and love for making you raise your frequency and becoming aware of all these things that you can do to raise your frequency even more. Love. I mean, you need to give them some credit for how enormously smart they are to get into your field, sneaking in there without you knowing it. All right. If that doesn't work, or you feel it needs more, you can ask in the help of Archangel Michael. Let's do that now. Archangel Michael, I'm calling in your help and your support to clear that what is not mine in my energy field. It feels like reptilian, or maybe you can describe it Also, that's not really needed, but the intention is stronger. So ask Archangel Michael, please use your sword, please cut it off, please release it out of my system. And if you feel, please do that now. And you just allow that to happen. And you're just witnessing that. And if you feel it's not enough, you asked Michael, please bring in your helpers, bring in as much help that you can use to help me remove this energy, to move this entity out of my energy field. Thank you. Thank you. Just allow that to happen and keep on focusing on that. Until you feel that your energy is calmer. And for those where really the reptilium is in your system, you need to ask for help. Find people that are good in that. It's not me. Find others that are specialized in that. Maybe if someone knows someone, please put it in the comments. It needs to be someone that's really good in that, because it needs to be someone that's really good in protecting him or herself, they self, because it can jump over from one to the other person. And can we destroy it? My experience is no. We can only release it out of our system, and it will go. Will it then go to someone else? Unfortunately, most likely it will. I'm jumping right in here because I'm editing this today and realized this whole video is 1 hour, way too long. So the next part I'm leaving for next week. Every Monday I have my videos on YouTube up. The next one is absolutely beautiful and I want you to have all the energy for it. So next week we then go into how to protect yourself and your loved ones, and your car, and your house, and everything. As a starseed, a way shower, a light worker, or anyone who is in high frequency, it is important at these times to protect yourself. It really is. It is absolutely a pleasure making these videos for you. This one feels a little tricky to put this out with all the energies around, but I protect myself well, and I hope you do as well. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up, comments, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm looking forward to connect with you next week. Bye-bye.